Hello and welcome to Soul Mastery. This is Susan Taylor Shire, and we are on Treasure Chest Tuesday, having just gone through the solstice vortex, summer and winter, depending on where you live. And a number of us beautiful souls, a huge group of souls who were so brilliant, so empowered, I'm just so proud of them for taking advantage of this transformational time around the solstice to master their divine partnership and discover more and more of how that makes a difference in everything, whether it's your physical health, your sense of how to handle challenges in your life, your sense of how to step into the world, and how to be with other. Everything is relationships. So amazing time that I want to expand on and punctuate during our time together today. Since we just went through a solstice, there is a new beginning for all of us. And new beginnings relate to moving forward. In the northern hemisphere, this is summer. There's more light available at that peak time, although it's starting to move away from light. But there's a sense that we have so much available to us to move forward with. And in the southern hemisphere, moving into more light, coming out of winter, moving towards more light. How exciting is that? So it's all about light, always has been. So how do we move forward and not get caught, which is often the case when there is this transition time, whether it's physical birth, new beginnings in any way? Have you ever noticed how what can happen for you is you're like, yes, let's go forward, and there's a part of you that's like, I'm not going there, no way. It often relates to trying to control something or try to prevent something. So this is a time to be honest and feel what is it in you that is trying to control where you go as it relates to this new unknown. We get very excited to start with, yay, change, unknown, let's do this. And yet we have these parts in survival that don't feel safe and go, oh no, unknown, I don't know how to do that. That's crazy. It could be way worse than it is now. If it's unknown, it could be way worse. Instead of going, ooh, the unknown, this is magic. So how to get all of our parts, so to speak, on board is first to look at if there's any difficulty in moving forward. What are you trying to control? What are you wanting to prevent? I'll give you a couple of hints. What you're trying to prevent is getting hurt. And the feeling is when you move into the unknown, you don't know how it's going to hurt you, what's going to hurt you. So you got to be on danger, danger. And you don't hold a sense of safety within you. If you're also trying to control it, it's because you don't feel safe moving forward. And so it's like, wow, if I can control how much unknown I bring in, and the rest is going to be what I want in my comfort zone, and not too much too fast, then you feel like you're going to be safe. Doesn't work like that though, okay? Safety is a divine partnership quality. Safety is a sense of being held by spirit. So I would ask you to find a way, and we did lots of those exercises. I wanted to bring you into those exercises, but it's not the time. Lots of ways to just feel that sense of divine partnership with safety and feeling honored and held. Now, consider the unknown, which scares the bejeebies out of most people without them realizing it. Think of a small child. How a small child goes into the unknown continually. Continually. That's what their life is. They're learning something new about exploring their physical capacity, their emotional capacity, their mental capacity, their relationship to other all the time. Unknown, unknown, unknown. As though they'd never been in a physical body before. So what do? They go into innocence, wonder, magic, curiosity. I can't wait to see what I'm going to experience next. Is their soul speaking? Because they still feel at some level held and safe and loved. At some level, varying degrees. So, when you are moving in this new beginning, the way to feel more confident, have more strength and more power in your life in relationship to whatever it is that you're wanting to give birth to, and it really is a whole new chapter in your life if you allow it to be, call on those qualities of innocence, vulnerability, which relates to honoring magic, the unknown, and the adventure, knowing that you have a guidepost in all ways of connection in divine partnership with Spirit to allow that magic and innocence to flourish. Regardless of if you have parts of you that are going, are you kidding me? I get slammed, I get hurt, everyone gets crucified. It's not safe in this world. It's getting worse all the time. How could I possibly move into the unknown? Remember, the universe is filled with unknowns. It's our human consciousness that wants to control and prevent the unknown. Life moves in the unknown 24/7, 100%. It can be trusted if you are in connection to that life, magic, and innocence of life and light that is always with us. So, try that on so that you can move forward with greater, again, confidence. Believe it or not, if you take care of your safety and come from a place of innocence, you're not worried about what everybody else is thinking. You're not worried about whether you've got what you need. You will feel a sense of, I have what I need to thrive, to be abundant, to let that be reflected in my life. So, enjoy this time of your life of new beginnings. Let the unknown, which is pure connection to Spirit, it may not be known how that's going to be created by your mind, but that pure connection to Spirit is the most valuable thing you have to guide your heart as love into each moment, bringing the fullness of all that you are into prosperous living of you. Have a great week until we connect again.